Welcome to my channel, Sacred Intuition, and today we're doing a pick a card, and I've decided to just look at how do they feel, because I'm also posting every day, at least from Monday to Friday, like a mystery message. So whatever person or energy is coming through, that is a message that you can look forward to. But I also want to tap into love as well, because I do know that many people are interested in it. With no further ado, Pile 1 has the good tarot, and I hope it's going to be a good tarot to me today, because I have tiny, tiny hands, and this deck is really tough to shuffle. Pile number 2 has the Light Years Tarot, and number 3 has the Phantom Wise Tarot. If you've watched any of my mystery messages, then you would recognize this deck. Anyway, so make your choice, choose wisely, and let's get on with it. You will also find the timestamps down below in the description box, and I might also link it in the comment section. Yes. All right, maybe you should pause the video, make a choice, and then we'll start with pile number 1. Hello, pile number 1. So we're gonna dive straight into it. I don't intend this to be a very long reading. Under the deck, we see the 9 of Fire, which is the 9 of Wands. Okay. So how do they feel? I feel like pressure is building up for them, which is unusual for the 9 of Wands to come through like this. I get the message of like a pressure cooker. So how does your person feel about pile number 1? Whoa. Well, you seem to be their world. I feel like they admire you. They look up to you. You might be the center of their world. You might also be already in a relationship with that person. Yep, underneath the deck, the 2 of Water, which is the 2 of Cups. Now put this under the world, because this is what they might show, and this is maybe what is hidden from you. And underneath it, it's the 6 of Water, which is the 6 of Cups. Beautiful energy. Really speaks for a very strong soulmate connection, higher level soulmate, maybe even twin flame. But let's forget the labels. All we care about is how do they feel about you? How do they feel about pile number 1? Ooh, wow, pile number 1. What is going on? Are you maybe already in a committed relationship with them? Well, then you have nothing to worry. Absolutely nothing. They see you also as the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Earth. They see you as this goddess, god. I also like this wolf that is depicted here. And this woman is depicted with like fairy wings and yet with horns. Wow, very abundant. Okay. And underneath the deck is the 4 of Air. And what I get is they see you as a very healed person, very balanced, very in tune with your emotions for some reason, which is also a bit, it's not what I normally get from the 4 of Air, but with this, I get this person, you are quite very sensual. I don't know, very, yeah, very, very healed, a very nice energy. I get a very positive vibration. Okay. How does your person feel about pile number 1? Let's maybe get just one more message. Okay. Is there anything else that needs to come through for pile number 1? I guess not. Okay. How does your person feel about pile number 1? Nope. I take it as, oh, okay. And now we end the 6 of water underneath the deck once more. And now I feel guided to take it. And I'm going to put it here. And it's kind of casting a shadow, which is sad. So literally, like I said before, this person, either you're already in a relationship, and this is quite a very healthy relationship. I feel like you might also heal one another. And this is why it's such an abundant home. And with home, I mean partnership, but it could be a home. You might have a family with this person already. The 2 of Cups and the 6 of Cups really indicates a very strong soul connection. And I think, wow, this is powerful energy, power 1. I actually don't even want to really dive into anything further because this is so beautiful. I would mess it up if I go any deeper. So that is your short and sweet message. This person loves you with all their heart, and they see you as the prize. They admire you. They can see themselves traveling the world together with you. They just can imagine doing life with you. Beautiful. Pile number 1. All right, let's move on to pile number 2. Hi, pile number 2. I almost said pile number 3. Okay, that's a bit... Okay, let's see. Let's dive into this. When I picked up this deck, I noticed the Queen of Cups. And I do feel guided to take this. So, how do they feel about you? They think of you and look at you in high regards. You have their heart. And I also feel like they see you as a very loving and giving person. You are kind. And I feel like you're spreading your light. I also feel like that you have a quieter healing energy. I really get a very powerful vibe of you, pile number 2. Beautiful. Okay. How do they feel about you? Wow. The 4 of Wands. Yeah. Wow. Someone with who... Interesting. Pile number 1 got a similar message. They can see getting married to you. If you're already in a committed relationship with this person and you were just curious to find out, then this stands for a passionate and very emotionally fulfilling connection. If you're not in a connection yet, in a commitment, then they see the potential of you. If you are in female body and you're of childbearing age, they can actually see you as the mother of their children. If you're in male body and you're interested in being a father, then I also think that they want to be the vessel of how to bring your children into this world. And they're actually very much interested in building this firm foundation with you. Wow. Underneath the cups. What is going on? They see you as the 10 of Cups. I don't even know where to put this. Well, I'm going to go there. Okay. Crazy messages that are coming out so far. This is, no way. And now I feel like this is how they might be seeing themselves and what they envision from this relationship. So the King of Pentacles, the Devil, the Ace of Wands, and the Hierophant came out together. Yeah? And wow, like pile number 1. You got the Two of Cups. Yeah. So I feel like the first row is very much about how they can envision life with you. This is what they wish for if you're not already in a committed relationship. If you're already in a committed relationship, wow, kudos to you. This is a strong relationship if I ever seen one. Okay, this is like an equal give and take. This is loving, this is supportive, this is challenging in a good way. You know, this is just, yeah, it just gives me this sigh of relief, like peace. I just get peace. Even with the devil card right here, I just feel like it's also this zest that you have to one another. And the Ace of Wands, the devil with the Ace of Wands, that is passion, sexual desire, sensuality, and the Hierophant. I mean, come on, the Hierophant is kind of equal to the Four Wands, which the Hierophant is like a higher commitment, whatever that might look like to you. Some people might not want to get married. For others, the Hierophant would signify getting married to this person, right? But I do feel like it's whatever form of higher commitment applies to you, this is what they see with you. And it's actually funny because underneath the deck, I see the star. And I notice now in the Hierophant, the star energy. You see that similarity? Yeah, so now I feel guided to put this here. Okay. And I also feel like they want to provide for you. And or also provide stability. And with providing is not only material things, but to make you feel safe and secure, to be who you are. And that applies either whether you're female or male in body. This person feels so strongly about you that they basically worship the ground that you're walking on. Yeah. And I also get they worship your body. All right. Wow. 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 They're just. If this is a completely new situation, wow, you just knocked someone off their feet. Like, wow. But I do feel like pile 2, if you chose this pile, that's not someone that you just randomly met at the coffee shop, like last Monday. This is someone you know. And whether you are already romantically involved with or not, but this person knows you. And even if this has been like a childhood friend or like a friend from uni or a co-worker of many years, or at least like a substantial amount of time, yes? Like this person does know you in a sense. Or if it's a completely new person, you just rock their world like crazy. And yeah. What did you do, pile 2? Okay, this person is completely flashed. And I'm gonna leave it right here because you can only mess this up because this... I'm not even sure that I've ever had such a positive reading in itself. This is amazing. Anyway, part 2, I hope this helped and this was a positive pick-me-up. And well, until next time. Hi, pile number 3. So when I started pile number 2, I almost said pile number 3. And when I moved this deck, I actually looked underneath it and I saw the Queen of Cups. And that is quite interesting because I'm going to take this card as well, because this is exactly the card that pile 2 started off with. Okay, so far pile 1 and pile 2 have been smashingly, Yeah, crazy. So, but we're diving into the energy of your person, pile number 3. Let's see, how do they feel about you? You've got to be kidding me now. Now, for each pile, this card has come up. The 2 of Cups. You've got to be kidding me. And you hear me shuffling. This is unreal. What? Okay. Okay, how does number 3's person feel about you? Wow. 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 Okay. One thing is for certain, they are definitely very enchanted by you. They see you as a soulmate and they really want to move this forward. The only thing that kind of makes me a bit uneasy is the 8 of Swords underneath the deck. And I did see the 9 of Swords before when I picked the Queen of Cups, because that was the card behind it. I do feel like you, pile 3, I feel like you are in the dating stages and this person is not quite sure. They know how they feel about you, but they're not sure how to move this forward, okay? Yeah. Underneath the deck, I also see the Magician, and underneath it, I see the Knight of Wands. What they want to do, interesting, and the progression is interesting. They want to manifest this. They want to rush forward as the Knight of Wands with passion, but actually, they're kind of in their heads about it, whether they should come forward as the Knight of Wands or if it wouldn't be better to be the King of Wands. That's what I'm getting. Am I going to take these cards? I'm going to take these cards. I'm going to put them here as a side message because I do want to explore how else do they feel. Yeah, and that's it. That's it. They are... either they see you as someone who's getting a lot of attention, so you're kind of fighting off a lot of admirer, a lot of wands, yes, or a lot of what would be the equivalent, the female equivalent to a wand. Not a clue, but you get my drift, right? So if this would be a male, for instance, fighting off female admirers. Not saying that this could be a male fighting off wands as well. I mean, possibly. Yeah. And they're spying on you. They're seeing this and they do see, and this is why I think they're quite in the head about it. It's interesting. Your reading is quite a bit different, pile 3. And not negatively different. Don't get me wrong. It's just different because pile 1 was more like you're already in a committed relationship. Pile 2 was also quite to an evolved state of relationship. So if that resonates, you might want to choose a different pile. But for this pile, this person, if you want to know how they feel deeply about you. They see you as this Queen of Cups. They admire you. They just want to pick you up and just never let go. They can't get enough of your cup. Yeah? They are drunk in love when it comes to you. And they're dreaming of this 2 of Cups. Let's move this up a little. They're quite... Oh, that might be also... Maybe those are their competitors. The Magician, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Wands. Because they do want to communicate with you. And they want to come forward with an offer. And now it gets interesting, okay? Because bear with me. They want to offer this Knight of Pentacles, this offer to the Queen of Cups. They want to communicate how they feel towards you. They want to move forward, but they're kind of stuck in the head. 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords, 8, 8, okay? They see you, they notice that other people see you as this as well. And now get this. The 6 of Wands, they see you as someone who's abundant and prosperous on your own, right? The 6 of Wands is the card of victory. But in this deck, I get a different message. And in one of the mystery messages, I said, in this 6 of Wands, it looks as this cat is being admired by the other ones, you know? And this is the same message that I'm getting with the 7 of Wands. Even though this person is actually fighting off those admirers, because this person already has chosen a wand, a person that this person is interested in, right? Kind of here as well. You see how the cat already got its mouse? So this cat already chose and is being admired. Like, could this be a crush situation? And you are already in a committed relationship? Okay. That's quite a different message. So let's put this here, 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Okay. Okay. Quickly, let's ask, are you in a committed relationship, number 3? Or no. What is blocking this person? Why the 8 of Swords? The 3, no. Someone here is in a committed relationship. The 3 of Pentacles. There is a third party here somewhere in the mix. Okay. It could be that you're working together with this person, with the 3 of Pentacles. Could be a work thing. Yeah. And I see the Ace of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles underneath the deck. Well, underneath the deck and when I split the deck. So they want to give to you with the 6 of Pentacles and with the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles we saw with the Knight of Pentacles. But the communication is blocked because they're mentally in their head. If you, pile 3, are already in a committed relationship, right? Then they would perceive you as fighting them off. So that would make the 6 of Wands flip in the reverse, which would mean that it wouldn't be victorious for them. They fear rejection. Now let's flip this around. Let's imagine you're not the one who's in a committed relationship, pile 3. But this person that actually has developed these feelings for you, you might have met through the workplace, or you might have met through friends, right? Or whatever. Doesn't matter how you met. Okay? If the person that you're inquiring about, where you want to know how they feel about you, then they might be in a committed relationship already. And they're in the heads about what to do. And all what they are left to do is actually spy on you. Because they can't really move forward. Because they are fearing rejection from you. They see you as someone who is unattainable for them. They have feelings, they want to move forward, they want to communicate, but they're holding themselves back. You see how in the 8 of Swords, the person is blindfolded, but technically she could step out of those swords and could move forward, right? But this person chooses not to. Instead, this person decides to just spy and just admire you from a distance. yeah, and I honestly, I do feel like they want to give you this Ace of Pentacles. And they want an equal give and take in this situation, but I feel like they don't know how. Because as long as one of you are in a committed relationship, they are mentally and emotionally conflicted. But more so mentally, because apart from how they see you, I don't see a lot of cups here. I see a lot of passion, a lot of passion, a lot of mental confusion, and I see a lots of desired forward movement and a lot of emotions, but I don't really see any grounded energy. Yes, the Knight of Pentacles wants to ground it, but it's being blocked because they're blocking themselves mentally. Yeah. So I hope part 3, this gave you some clarity. I really like that your pile was completely different. Anyway, if you like this reading, hit the like button and subscribe for more. Until next time, bye-bye.